Okay, first thing you do when you want to use a teacher assistant is you scan your badge. Next thing you do is you come down here to the copier and you hit where it says application. And then you go to test print right here. This is where it gives you a bunch of different options where you can do number of questions. You can change the number of questions, number of choices per question, whether it's A, B, C, D. Number of students. Here I'll just that comes with no number, so what I'll do is I'll just change that quickly to a we'll just make it 3 real quick, and then I'll click OK. You have the option of printing student ID bubbles, but I don't really see a need for it. And then under options, there's really nothing there that would be relevant to you, so you can just go back. Whoops, I don't want to exit. Print. Number of questions 2. And then I click print. And it's printing right now my teacher answer key and my 3 student answer keys as well. So this just came out of the printer. You notice the top it says answer key and it says for teachers only. And this is where you put in your answers on here. And these are for the students. The students have a place for their name, their class or whatever they're taking a test on, and the date, and they also have their bubble sheets. This is an example of a filled-in teacher answer key. Notice I used blue ink. The printer doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter for the printer what kind of pencil or pen or implement you use to fill in your answers. And this is a student answer key. Student's name. I just put the period they took the test, and then the date. Now these are all fictitious names. To correct or grade your test, all you have to do is first scan your badge. And then you'll click on application again on the left hand side. And then click grade test. Now we don't need to worry about the options section unless you want to change whether or not you want to print the correct answers or the print the letter grade. If you don't want either of those 2 options, make sure you uncheck those boxes. Then click save. Then what you'll do is you'll put your teacher answer sheet on top, and you'll put your student answer sheet below. You'll put it into the document feeder, and you'll hit scan, making sure your teacher copy or teacher answer sheet is on top. And then when you're done and you scanned all of them, you can hit finish. And it's going to start grading and analyzing. When the printer is done scanning and analyzing, you'll get this screen right here where you get to either print the summary, print details, email results, or save to USB. If you click on print summary, this is what you'll get. You'll get the student names that are extracted off the student answer sheet, the number correct, their percent, and their percentile. Also on the summary sheet, you'll get some statistics. The lowest score, the highest score, the average score, the median score of your class, and also to the 10 hardest and 10 easiest questions. On the next sheet, it gives you an item analysis as to, for each question, how students responded to the question. So you can see for question number 1, 60% of the students answered B, 40% answered letter D, and then for question 2, 20, 40, and 40. That is for the print summary. For print details, if I click on print details, what that will do is that will actually print each student's individual test with their answers and the corrected answers. Wait for them to print, I'll show you an example. For example, here's Billy Bob. Billy Bob, again, he took his name off of here and put it onto the summary sheet. But Billy Bob, it boxed the answers he scored incorrectly, but put the correct answer over here, and it gave the what it's out of. So you got 2 out of 6 right for 33%, and of course that's a failing grade, so they gave him a letter grade of F. And that is the print details. These are good if you want to pass it back to the student and have them sign it. If you don't want to waste the paper, you can give them back the original.